Hey! What's good, baby? How's it going, stream? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're so live. My goodness. He came back. Damn right I came back, dude. Damn fucking right. Thought I wasn't going to show up again. But we're so fucking back. Holy shit. Second stream of the day, bitch. Can't get rid of me yet. Man, remember when Overwatch was good? Miss watching you play flex support on Rain. Oh shit, what's up, Super's forehead? I remember your name. My goodness. My God. Back in the day, dude. Hey, Stadium's not bad though, dude. Stadium's not bad. Honestly, I don't mind it. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or was like Stadium actually not bad? I feel like, do I sound crazy? Because honestly, sorry, I need to figure out this fucking headset problem. Yeah, I'm having a headset issue, guys. Where's my camera operators? Where's my camera operators? Do we want lights on or off? Oh, fuck, dude, that's so bright. Holy shit. I'm feeling the lights off kind of angle for me right now, honestly. We're getting ghetto out here. We're getting ugly. We're getting real fucking gross. Nah, you're not crazy. You're the man. You could be the man and crazy. You could be both. Why can't I be both? Why not, dude? Why can't I be crazy and the man? Yeah, Stadium wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't the most fun thing ever, but that's only because I've played so much Overwatch. Like, I actually find myself recommending Stadium to friends that have never played Overwatch. I'm just like, it's kind of silly. I wish they had it. The only complaint is that I want more. And if that's the only complaint, they have a good base. You know what I mean? Like, they just need to keep adding shit, I think. And we're good. Because, I mean, I want more random bullshit like turning into May Snowball. Like, that's hilarious to me. May Snowball, bouncing Ana grenades, multiple dynamites from Ash. Like, all of these things are pretty sick. Amplification matrix through Rhine Shield, dude. That's fucking sick. I don't know. Like, I actually don't hate the game mode. I'm trying to be more positive lately, you know? That's my big change. I feel like I was, before we were too negative, you know? Why be so negative towards things? You know what I mean? Fuck it. Why not be Emong? How hard is it to be Emong? You know what I mean? I don't think it's that hard. I really don't. It takes a reframeage of the mind. People just get too invested. You know what I mean? People get too invested. And Overwatch is a great game. I think that it's just, old. So looking at it through that lens, anything they could do to make it fun and fresh is kind of a vibe to me. Like, you know what game I really love a lot currently? And it's a Blizzard game. I played a ton just off stream casually, and I probably should stream it one of these days. I play a lot of Heroes of the Storm ARAM. Like, I actually kind of like it. Heroes of the Storm ARAM's like my vibe game, you know? I just play it for like a few hours and I go to sleep. Because it's not serious, it's good fun, and it's very low skill. Because most of the people that play HOTS ARAM are like pretty shit, to be honest. So it makes somebody like me who's bad at MOBAs enjoy it a little bit more, because I actually get to play against other terrible players and not get smurfed on. It's good. It's good shit. Emong often appears super fake. It's so forced. I haven't watched Emong in a while, so I can't really say. To each their own, right? Everybody has their own cup of tea. Everyone has their own cup of tea. Do you actually watch Super, by the way? Dude, Super's been grinding. Super did not like. I met him at BlizzCon. To be fair, I was really hammered. Like, I was fucking blasted. We went to, I was trying to coordinate. Like, I was trying to get all the players to go places and go drink and shit. See where all the partying's at. We went to I think we went to a bar, and I don't remember why, but first thing I did when I met Super was I was like telling him how proud I was of him for for what he's done post playing career. And he just looked really cringed out. He was so he was like, bro, what? He's like, yeah. And then I was too hammered to fucking realize how out of whack I was. That was a good dude. I miss BlizzCon. I can't wait for the next BlizzCon. It's coming up soon. It's gonna be so sick. I don't even care if I get a Cast World Cup or not, because that shit was just... BlizzCon's always it's so fun. It's so fun every time. It's just fun to drink with other people that have played the game and competed and, are passionate. There's a lot of very passionate gamers. A lot of a lot of nerds, and I kind of love it. And now everybody's getting older, I think more mature. It's a good vibe. When's Dark and Darker mobile stream? What the fuck? That ain't a thing, is it? My brother in Christ, my hair is gonna be gone. You see my fucking hairline, dude? Widow's Peak was gonna be even further back. By that time, I play fucking Dark and Darker mobile. That's not a thing, is it? I mean, I guess you know what? Dark and Darker is a mobile game. It is very easily a mobile game. It is more of a mobile game than Minecraft, bro. #1 game on Twitch. Stop it. Fucking stop right now. Don't fucking troll me like that, dude. Dark and Darker mobile. It makes sense, though, because that game is so slow. There's not a lot going on in it. It makes sense. It just makes sense why it's a mobile game. Minecraft never made sense as a mobile game to me. That shit is, like, impossible. That was the big thing that I noticed with Minecraft when it went to, like, console. I was like, dude, this is not fun. Like, I don't know how people have fun playing this. Maybe it's because they're used to the input. Well, it's probably just that. But when I played it, I was like, holy shit, I am not having fun. Like, it's so much more simple and smooth to open up a menu on your mouse and keyboard. But I don't know. Dark and Darker makes sense because there's not a lot going on. I used to watch Super. He even showed my corgi on stream. Oh, what? But I don't really anymore. He's mega cringe at this point. But that's sort of his appeal since I don't play... but since he doesn't play professionally anymore, I can't really take the extreme high-pitched voice anymore. I enjoy the meme more so now. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to me, dude. Everybody has to kind of develop a gimmick, sort of. People lean into what they find other people to, enjoy. It makes sense why he does that. I get what you're saying. He does, like, a certain voice a little bit more often than he used to. I kind of do the same thing. Like, I have, like, characters I like to do. I think, it's a part of Twitch culture almost to be a little weird. You know what I mean? Be a little funky. It just makes people like diversity and, like, vocal inflection, I guess. I don't know. There's, like, a science behind it, I'm sure, but I'm too dumb to even fucking know. Super was good, though, at Overwatch for a little bit. Super still is pretty good. He's still, like, a top gamer. Top gamer. Huh. Oh, no. He was best in North America for a while. Best Western player, for sure. Well, no, I think Sinatra had the highest peak out of any Western player, for sure. I mean, it's not even particularly close. Yeah, I don't really like how people tried to, like, erase Sinatra from history. Like, I get not liking the shadiness of everything. But you can't, like, delete people from the history of shit, bro, just because you don't like them. It's a sport. It's an esport. Nobody's a model. You know what I mean? People are fucking dicks. People are bad people. That's a part of sports. Tyreek Hill is in the NFL. Motherfucker, that guy beats his children. Allegedly. You know? Remember Quebblebop? I think so? Oh, wait, yeah. I only knew about that guy because of his AI stuff. I had no idea who he was before that, though. Zero idea who Quebblebop was before I heard about the AI bullshit. I did hear about how he was, like, trying to make an AI second, or just AI of himself, right? and have him do his normal shit, but it's just an AI instead of him. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Not my thing. The best, most non-invasive AI I've seen has been Neurosama, for sure. That's just because it's like actually innovative and it's changing. It's actually like interesting content. It's not like, oh, I'm watching a guy react to this YouTube video right now. It's like that's sort of the same thing where AI is just sort of like stealing from other people. At least Neurosama is like its own programmed AI off of itself almost and whatever. Not that I watch Neurosama, but that's like the only AI related thing I will vibe to. That's fair. I've definitely grown away from Twitch culture, but man, the playoffs between Shock and Rain was prime Overwatch. Oh yeah, that shit was fire, dude. That shit was fire. I did see there was a really fun event that happened. I haven't watched a ton of Overwatch recently, but I did keep up with the huge upset from Nightmare versus Crazy Raccoons. I saw Nightmare got it. Well, they lost eventually, so who cares, in hindsight, but an exciting thing happened again recently in Overwatch. I think Nightmare in the upper bracket beat Crazy Raccoons or something. And then they had to go on to play another Asian team and got fucking beat up. They got third place, but Western team did decent, I think, recently. And you know how it is in Overwatch, okay? Us white guys kind of suck. We're busy playing Call of Duty or some shit. All of the good North American players are playing COD. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, baby. All of the good North American players are playing Call of Duty. Hello, Dustin. My favorite ex-Overwatch pro to be confused with children's author Dan Povey's book, Dogman. All right, it's Dan Pilkey. All right? Dan Pilkey. No, it's Dav Pilkey. It's not even Dan Pilkey. I'm actually fucking confused. I always thought it was Dan. It's Dave. No, it's Dav. It's like D-A-V. Dav Pilkey. He is the creator of the Dogman book. Fuck, I'm double wrong. Dude, I was half wrong, so. We're in this shit together, baby. All right, Shovel Knight music's done. I'm kind of bored of it already. Holy. I only care for AO when it's funny. Like, I enjoy when Obama would talk about Black Ops 2 on TikTok. Okay, that was like a decent iteration of TikTok. Whenever the Joe Budden versus Trump versus Obama AI. That was some pure slop, but at least it was kind of interesting and funny. And then everybody started doing it, and it's like, okay, maybe it's not as exciting anymore. Remember when FaZe was about quickscoping and not assaulting people for viewers? Oh, God. Wait, what did they do? Did they actually assault people? What do you mean? I'll be honest, I never followed FaZe or Optic or any of those like content orgs in the early days. Never have, probably never will. I just don't vibe with that whole thing. Unless they pay me money, baby. If they paid me money. FaZe up, dude. FaZe the fuck up, samurai. Welcome back. Big 2-0. The rounds went on. I went on your mother. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. You would never, dude. You would never. Guys, I kind of don't want to play Marble Rivals right now. I'll keep it 125,000 percentiles with you. Kind of good. What is Steel Seed? Should I play Overwatch? I didn't really enjoy it that much. I thought it was fun, but I don't know if I'll ever play it again. They were nostalgic when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't watch the quickscope stuff. That was when I had like a lot of disdain for controller players, though. Because I always thought that controller players, like when I was younger, I was like, okay, these controller players don't have any skill, you know? Anybody could fucking spin their controller and get lucky. if they do it 1,000 times. And it's like the dude perfect kind of stuff. I think it's totally fine content. I think it's cool. People liked it. Just wasn't my thing. I always wanted COD to be a PC game, so that probably shows where my mindset was at. Did you ever play the finals anymore? I haven't. I've heard they've had some big updates though, so I've been thinking about checking it out. Is the finals still not have an accurate crosshair? Like, as in the crosshair, like, doesn't shift around and shit? Or, I mean, like, because the crosshair always shoots at the middle of the screen, but your gun, like, like the in-game crosshair changes and shit. So you always had to use a custom, like, monitor crosshair because the shit was inconsistent. And then they called that cheating, which to be fair, it is kind of cheating. But, like, bro, it was so... I just didn't like how inconsistent it felt because of that. You can make the crosshair static now. Holy shit, that's awesome. Maybe I will check it out then. Exactly, stopped playing Overwatch and went back to COD, which unfortunately is atrocious. Haven't checked it in a minute, but don't know if you run COD. But COD to me as a PS5 player is just not fun anymore. I pulled 3 death machine kill streaks today. It's just not even moving the needle. I think the EOMM/SBMM killed it. To be honest, I'm Greenwall till I die. Optic, I think they could use you as a non-COD Halo perspective. It could vibe well. Yeah, but they would probably just lose money spending money on me. I don't bring in enough viewers, honestly. I mean, I would love to work with them. I think my career would have gone totally different if I either played for Houston Outlaws or San Francisco Shock. Because Shock had like the big fan base, you know, from winning the whole thing. And then at early days, Houston Outlaws had some of those like green wall fans too. Optic fans go hard because the COD scene is like 20% COD fan or Optic fans. Like whenever Optic doesn't play in COD League, they lose 20% of the views. And it's not even argument. Like you can't argue that. It's just people tune in for Optic. 100 Thieves it pulls a fan base, but it ain't the same as Optic. Even for as big as a person Nadeshot is. I don't play Call of Duty, but I love watching COD League. I don't know why. I think Call of Duty League has like the best casting and the most fun in players. The problem with like COD and stuff though is that it's like, isn't aim assist like even stronger now? I've heard that's a complaint. It's like the game is too easy. That's what Marathon's trying to do. I saw Marathon added like aim assist on M and K, and that's atrocious. I'm going to come out and say it. Like, dude, that is completely stupid. I'm sorry. They got to get rid of that. Or, I don't know, like... If we're getting to the point where we have to fucking give mouse and keyboard aim assist, dude, God help us all. That game is going to be so unfun. Sorry, that was like a weird tangent. I fucking like ranged it like crazy. We went in like some weird shit. Oblivion's waiting for you? Dude, I want to play Oblivion. I might have to play it off stream. Listen. I'll play Oblivion at some point. Tomorrow I'm going to co-stream Marvel Rivals. Not Marvel. Sorry. What am I doing? Fight Night. We're going to co-stream Fight Night tomorrow. That'll be fun. I could play Blueprints again, though. I do want to play Blueprints. I want to beat the game. I want to get to the fucking end of Blueprints. Doesn't help that I played it while high as fuck. But we ignore that, okay? Next time I'm going to be sober, and I'm going to fucking beat that shit, okay? It's totally different. Yeah, I might have to try the finals out, though. I've heard good things about it. Somebody keeps coming to our chat talking about it recently. The finals. Is it Cutsman? Cutsman, were you a finals guy? Or is it Brad? It might be Brad. We have a viewer that's, like, very into competitive shooters. I mean, that's everybody here. What the fuck am I... Who do I think I am? Oh, Ryan Amazing's playing Marathon. So they added different scopes for different weapons. What's the meta, though? Because I'm a meta slave. Is it still 2 heavy, one light? I don't remember. Or do they limit you? Do you need a light now? You need to go 1-1-1. I saw they're doing a $100,000 tournament. Did that already happen? Or is it $1 million tournament? Thanks for that Marathon access code. Echo, did you really get in? You didn't get in, did you? My friends aren't out allowed to have fun without me. Guys, how are the Diamondbacks doing? Oh, what the fuck? Why is it 5-5? Oh, God, kill me. I was planning on watching the Diamondbacks game while we streamed, but what the fuck, dude? What the hell happened? Look, we go hard, but I'm telling you, Optic could seriously benefit from American pros in gaming just outside COD and Halo. I don't have any influence, but man, if Maniac can lead one of the Halo streams that could easily use View, the viewers would come. I think it'd be good fun. I won't deny I think it'd be good content. Nade Shot and Pamage were my go-to. Pamage were my go-to. They were Shroud before we started blowing up. Shroud had an interesting explosion. He was like the first pro esports player to retire and go full-time content, right? Shroud had like a perfect mix of right time, right place, and also just being skilled at video games. Pamage is how you say it. Pamage. Am I saying it right? Pamage? Pamage. Pamage? Pamage. I'm sorry, I'm a fan. I love Nade Shot. Respect what he did in Call of Duty. I just think I love him as an owner. I think he's so funny. I love seeing his reactions to whatever his COD team loses. It's so fucking hilarious. Don't know a single person that got in. Guess who got in, Echo? Rymazing and Flash. The homie Flash XL got in, dude. Rymazing got access and didn't send you a code? No, he sent it to his real friends. To be honest, I'm a fake friend. I'm like the opposite of a fake. You know how, like, I feel like I'm there for my friends when they're, like, nobodies. You know what I mean? But the moment they become somebody, get out of my face. All right? I don't like you anymore, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I actually don't want to... I kind of try to avoid talking to a lot of pros too consistently because I don't want to like them too much. Like, I feel like I have to, you know, separate the two as much as possible. If that means I have to get rid of friendships, so be it. Also, I'm lazy and don't really care about internet friends. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, baby, but I haven't met you in person. I don't know who you are, motherfucker. I need faces to put my dick in. I mean, what? Huh? I just got back into finals recently, left in season 2, but it's great now. Shit. All right. All right. Gotta have to check it out again. Fair. What? What? Hey, don't worry about it. How you doing, Effie? No, Rise off being busy. He has probably people reaching out to him all the time. I don't like doing that. Maniac's like an OG. Like, he may not be the most entertaining guy, but he's good OG, you know? It's good that he's given a spot. The Optic, I will say, Optic as an org seems like they're really good to their staff. Or, I mean, not, maybe I've not heard good things from, like, you know, that Reddit post that came out like a few years ago, whatever. But it seems like they treat their old players well. But yeah, I sometimes think, like, if I joined Shock or if I joined Outlaws, what should have been different? Who knows? Probably not. Probably not. I think you still, because you kind of still need to have, like, personality, and I don't have that sort of same vibe that Super or, like, I think Tayo has a really big fan base. I was always surprised that Tayo had such a big fan base. Is he just, like, funny as fuck or something? Because I don't speak Chinese. Oh my, I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. What the fuck? The guy is Japanese. He's not Chinese. Oh my. Oh, fuck. Guys, I think I had to end my stream. Why did Keo have to show up now? Keo's been trying to bait me, dude, into being fucking... Listen, guys. Guys, I'm not racist, okay? My best friends is when I was a kid was Chinese, okay? All right? That's actually serious, though, okay? I was the minority, all right? Treat me as the minority, guys. Me and my friend Cole were the only white guys in our friend group of 8 people. All right? We had a half Japanese, half white dude. Chinese, Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean. Listen, Vietnam, we got it all, dude. We just didn't have any black friends, but I promise we would have had black friends if they weren't all taken. All right, every black at our school was so popular, couldn't get in with them, you know. Plus, there were never nerds at my school, unfortunately. Not to stereotype, but there's like, you know, there was like a couple. No, there wasn't. Maybe I just didn't know him. Never mind. Why am I talking about race right now? This is such a bad topic. What the fuck's wrong with me? Maniac is the man that doesn't command huge views like Scump or Formal. Yeah, he also played Halo instead of COD, right? Or was he into Call of Duty? Dogman canceled. I can't get canceled, guys. You need to be popular to get canceled. They don't know. I still somehow follow Tayo, but he never fucking played at all. Super played Genji more than him. Yeah, Tayo was pretty mid. I really don't know how he got picked up for an Overwatch League team. Krusty was sometimes not the best at evaluating talent. Because I'll tell you what. Do I need to close my door, Flutter? Okay. Guys, I got in trouble. I tell you what, I was in Korea. They went to Korea! I was in Korea for vacation during Overwatch League, and our contenders team was competing at that time for their championship, whatever it was called. The contenders championship. And they went to Korea for it. And I remember, so there's a lot of like scouts and stuff, like people watching the teams and like making deals. Like I think that was where Sharp got his Atlanta Reign contract. Was when we were talking to Sharp when he was playing for Team Envy back then. Rest in peace, Sharp. Actually, no, he's still alive. But he's just making music now or something. Yeah, I saw Krusty in the elevator, and Krusty was like, dude. He's like, we want you. We want you. You're better than Violet. And then he kept ranting about how dog shit Violet was and how good I am. Like, I have never heard a coach as good as Krusty talk about someone as mid as me. As highly as he did. He was like, you're the best player ever. And I was like, I use that shit as leverage of my next contract. I used that shit as leverage. I was like, I knew Shock would never make an offer for me for the Atlanta Reign after Season 2. But I was like, I told Paul, I told Atlanta Reign, I was like, listen, man, Krusty told me he wants me, dude. Listen, it's going to happen. He wants me instead of Violet, bro. I don't think it really changed much to my second contract, but still got it. Still got the second contract. Me too. I was in honors class in 2nd through 5th grade. I was mostly Korean and Chinese. Classic. Classic. Yeah, I felt like I was a dumb guy out of all my friends, which I was and still am. They're all like CS guys, all in honors classes and shit. I was in regular classes. Cringe. I took one honors class, actually. Did really good in it. Never took an honors class again, though, because fuck that shit. It was hard. I'm good. Marathon has pseudo aim assist for mouse and keyboard. I did see that. They have, like, bullet magnetism and aim assist, right? No bueno. No bueno. Like I said, aim assist on keyboard and mouse and bullet magnetism feels rough, guys. Like, I don't know. Halo felt... Like, if everybody's good, then nobody's good, right? Surely. How do these companies keep... Like, what are these fucking AAA people doing? They just don't... Do they not understand games? They're like, guys, people won't play these games if they're too hard. So you add fucking aim assist to keyboard and mouse. What are we doing? We have lost the plot. These are competitive games. People are supposed to lose. Not everybody's supposed to be fucking Terminator. Jesus Christ. Just because someone has monolith eyes doesn't mean they're Chinese. Motherfucker, you don't think I know that. God damn it, Keo. I swear to God, Keo's going to find one clip that's going to be like, guys, Dogman hates Asians. And then it's going to go, it's going to get clipped out of context, and then everybody's going to fucking call me racist. My best friends were all Asian. They still are. They still are. That's like all I talk to is Asians. What do you mean? Kyo's like, listen, guys, I'm going to make him say yellow once, and by God, that means he's the worst man ever. You were clearly the best bat for the playoffs. I don't even remember, dude. Honestly, I don't remember. Stop glazing me. Stop it. Be toxic. No glaze here, guys. Glaze yourself, all right? Glaze yourself, dude. I'm good at glazing other people. That's like my whole thing. I'm like a good sidekick. They call me Robin. I'll be Robin the chat's Batman. Dude, if I had a fucking Batman here, dude, you don't even know. Your ass would be kicked and your mother would be fucked. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Dogman crushes Psylocke. He's not racist. Oh, God. It's not even a real person. No glaze, but always thought you were a bit underrated. Big ATL fan, though, so I'm biased as fuck, probably. Yeah, probably a little bit biased. I think we were, realistically speaking, I think we were the best, like, American player. But that's not exactly, like, the highest goal that you could achieve. It was good, don't get me wrong. Like, it's better than most people in America. Sorry, I was not the best American player. I was the best American flex support. So, because I think there was still, like, who do we have at the time in Overwatch League in Season 2? Who was an American? Was that Dreamcasper's year? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it was Dreamcast. Was that Dreamcast? No, it was Sinatra. Just kidding. It was Sinatra. Never mind. Sinatra. That was after the allegations and all that with Dreamcasper. Sinatra, Super, and Moth. Yeah. Yeah, Moth was really good. I love playing with Moth. Moth was like one of the best teammates I've ever had. Just such a professional. And I think everybody would say that about Moth. I've never heard somebody say a bad thing about Moth, except his hero pool was not that deep. But like, who cares? In Overwatch, all you have to do is play as Mercy, Lucio, and sometimes Brig. You used to. Nowadays, you have to play everything, I think, right? Nowadays, flex supports play fucking Lucio. So, I mean, I don't know how washed I am, but shit has changed. FPS gamers have strayed from God. Yeah. I don't really understand how people like playing on a controller FPSs. I feel like controllers, to me, feel like driving games, you know? I feel like driving games, like Need for Speed, are good for me. But that's probably just a casual take. I mean, I have a scuffed controller now when I was just trying it out with Halo. I was ass. Complete cheeks. I just don't find it very fun. If you're good with it, then I guess it makes sense. Intuitively, I always felt like FPSs belong on mouse and keyboard. Because you can actually aim with your mouse. We don't need aim assist. We don't need aim assist, Bungie. What the fuck? We don't need aim assist. Regardless, you need aim assist on a controller. All right? I don't think there's any... Does anybody want to play a game without aim assist on a controller? I would never want to do that. That sounds fucking painful. We don't need aim assist on keyboard and mouse. So, because of it, I always thought shooters feel more like representative of your actual skill, simply due to the fact that you don't rely on aim assist. But those guys still have skill on controller, and it goes to show with like people in Marvel Rivals, a lot of the top players are former controller players that swapped over. Like Delena, like Vinny, and I think SJP, TTK still on controller. So I think people on controller have a lot of skill. They just need to practice on mouse and keyboard, usually. Like the pros. Dude, fucking Halo Infinite should have been a keyboard and mouse game. That still pisses me off, though. Guys, does anybody actually enjoy watching pro competitive Halo? Please tell me. If you do, I want to hear a reason why. I mean, it's because you like Halo, I guess, probably. But holy fuck, is it boring on controller. I resident sleeper every time I watch controller Halo. It just looks so fucking lame. I guess that's just how Halo is. It's a very slow game. Sorry, another tangent. Native M and key support should have been a standard for crossplay shooters. It's hard to it's just hard to balance aim assist and keyboard and mouse. It's not a thing you could do. We've had this discussion many a times. You literally can't. Because aim assist is either too strong or not strong enough, and it's hard. So you can't balance it. Look at Apex. Apex is all controller pros now. The aim assist is a little bit too good, and there's no reason to play on keyboard and mouse. Like, I feel like you have to try a fuck ton harder to even match, like, the lowest tier controller players. We did that in Halo. I competed with Rymazing and Flash and Ceridius. We literally got top 32 in the world on mouse and keyboard in Halo, which was just fucking insane aim assist. They like half the time would perfect you. Like, what the fuck? What do I do against that? You can get a perfect, like, you can get maybe 1 or 2 perfects a match on keyboard and mouse. And then they added bullet magnetism because, I don't know, dude. That's such a weird thing to do. Keyboard and mouse players don't want that. We literally, why are we adding bullet magnetism? It's just not a very serious game, and that's what it is. I saw Siegel's take on it, and it's like, it's a good casual game. It's like super casual. It's like hyper casual. So it'll probably have a target audience. It's just not going to be any of like us, you know, the people that get bored from controller assisted aim. What is bullet magnetism? It's so if your crosshair is not on them and it's a little bit off them, your bullet will magnetize to wherever you're trying to shoot, like their head or whatever. So bullet magnetism is, it looks like you're missing, but you're not going to miss in the game. I think it also, it's like semi-aim assist too, a little bit, where like it helps you track them and stuff. I tried it a little bit in Halo. It didn't feel like that too much. It felt like a little bit of drag or something. So I don't even know if I fully explained it correctly, because sometimes bullet magnetism can just be straight up aim assist, no? Too? Or it can be attached to it, rather? Yeah, I never played Halo, a bit of a PS guy. But I watch Halo because I'm an optic brick, and I love watching For Me dominate. Dude, yeah, they just won. They just won the whole thing, right? I did see that. That was sick. I saw they won the whole thing in Halo. That was all I haven't watched the Halo tournament in forever. All I knew from the COD competitive Reddit was that Formal keeps getting second place, and this is the first time he won. So, hey, good for him, baby. Good job, Formal. Apparently that game is like super, like the parody's insane in Halo right now. Which makes sense because it doesn't require fucking skill. Sorry. Anyway, it does require skill because it's a lot of macro. If everybody has aim assist, then at that point it's just macro, right? And that's, I mean, a game, I guess. But I feel like everybody's probably just like near each other's level, and there's probably just not very much difference between the top players. When you open an FPS game on console, it should just tell you to plug in a mouse and keyboard and not let you play. Well, I mean, not everybody has the space. PCMR greater? What is PCMR? Bullet magnetism is a fancy name for cheats. I mean, yeah. I'm still going to try Marathon. I'll give it a fair shake. I'll try not to let that sort of stuff take me down. Because from what I heard, Shroud enjoyed it. I heard Siegel enjoyed it. And then I heard it was mid from some other people. I don't know, bro. It might just be mid, but I want to at least try it. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to play Marvel Rivals tonight. I'm pretty fucking tired. I don't know why I started my stream. I was already late because I went out to dinner with my parents. And we went to pizza. And we had I had some wings. And then afterwards, I'm like, holy shit, that made me really tired. And then I also got some Easter chocolate, baby, because discounted Easter chocolates are the best. Half off, baby. Go to Walgreens, buy your fucking half off. Discount chocolate. All right, anyway. Anyway, I'm really tired. PCMR as PC Master Race. Oh, facts. I just don't. I think the energy to talk. Yeah, I'm not playing Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna stream today. I'm just gonna yap. Fuck it. We're yapping. We're yapping tonight, boys. That's all we're doing. I'm turning on just chatting. We're not playing Marvel Rivals. We're just chatting here. I don't want to get banned. Please don't ban me. I'm 27, my last final season of law school. Oh, shit, good luck. 27 and you're in finals of law school? How fucking long is law school? Oh, God. I can't really be competitive anymore. It raises my stress too much where it's not actually fun. Yeah. Feels like a job. I don't know if there's a big community for us, but it'd be dope to have a real casual shooter again. I hope it's good. I will say I hope it's good. The difficulty with thinking that adding aim assist to keyboard and mouse makes things more casual, I think that's not true. I think when you give everybody crazy aim assist on keyboard and mouse, won't it just like make everybody gods and then you're just gonna get shit on by like baby back Billy? Like I feel like you're gonna get shit on more often and it's gonna be more stressful, no? This is like completely different, I guess, topic-wise. I don't think you were arguing against that. But I just feel like the more aim assist you add, the more stressful it becomes for your average folk. No? Okay, you agree with me. Right. Yeah. Aim assist, ruin casual shooters. Yeah. Call of Duty's like never felt casual. Like, I don't know about you, but whenever I play COD, I just feel like I'm getting fucking shit on, and I've never felt casual about it. Halo COD 4 was sick on keyboard and mouse, but that was just because it was not crossplay, I don't think, when it fully released. Seagull likes weird stuff just like me. Hell yeah, Seagull's one of us, baby. Tarkov 1.0 comes out shortly after Marathon. Legit, no reason to play that game. Wait, are you serious? No way. No way. What's up, Moira? Are you... Wait, really? That is fucking hilarious. Q4 is 1.0. You get shit on all the time. Nothing changes. Shut the fuck up, hogs. Shut up. Don't talk to me. You're teamless. Plus L plus ratio. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I want to play a bunch of games for free and not buy at release. How much? So Marathon's really going to cost $40? Scarecrow, did you understand that, by the way, of what I said? I hope you did. Make me the Pope of Gaming. What? You're wishing death upon me? You want me to be the Pope of Gaming? Oh, you want me to die? I saw what happened to the last Pope, motherfucker. Don't bait me. You're gonna get me killed. That's what happens to every Pope. Next Pope's gonna get assassinated by a frog with a gun. Dude, I played so bad. Wasn't you begging to get on my team today? Hey, you could. Hands up. Hands up. My bad. Listen, I'm not getting on a fucking team. I'm terrible. Dude, for the last 2 days, I played like complete butt cheeks. Holy fuck. I've been throwing. But even me throwing is still better than these nincompoops in fucking ranked. Yo, high key, though. What the fuck is this? What did I check on Shitpost Central? Keo, no, I'm not opening this. Stop it. Fuck it. This is not funny. Okay, well, it's kind of funny, but it's not. This is like, this is not funny, though. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny. Like, I can't say that's funny. Keo posted something in the shitpost channel on Discord. I'm 32 in my last year of medical residency, and I still play Kovacs. What a fucking shame. I saw people were playing Kovacs on the joystick. Or not joystick, the gyro controls or whatever. Because I've heard that's the best, that's the next evolution. Gyro controls can compete against keyboard and mouse relatively well. In a like a test on Aim Labs I saw. You're tombhless, do that with a Trump impression and start a stand-up career. You're teamless. You're fired. That's my Trump impersonation. I quit already. My Trump impression is 6 hours of scrims and now girlfriend isn't home. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Play Heroes of the Storm, dude. That shit's fire. Play Heroes of the Storm ARAM, baby. I'm telling you. The next pope will be black or Asian, so you can beat the racist allegations. Wait, hold up. They don't know I'm not Christian. Fuck. Uh-oh. Guys, I pray every night. I pray to, the ranked gods. Guys, what happened? You know what killed the Pope? The Pope got killed when he made a fucking lolly, waifu girl. Come on, man. That's what killed him. All I'm saying is, what's her name? I actually saved the what's the name of her again? There's a waifu Pope now. Or whatever. The Vatican has, a waifu. Or a anime girl. There's a VTuber. There's a Christian VTuber, guys. Really, though. It's actually well thought out, I think. They're designing shit for it. Just to play the support is the easiest role, apparently. Dude, I love that Necro has started this. This is so fucking funny. Guys, what is this? Is this support Exodus thing real? Listen, it was a dumb comment. Necros is fucking stupid. But he streams for a living. What the hell do you expect? Bro plays Marvel Rivals for 14 hours a day. You think this guy's sane? You think he's fucking normal? He's not, dude. This guy's like probably lost it 5 years ago. You're watching a guy that's literally been insane and everybody's making fun of him. All right? But he's literally crazy in the mind because he plays nothing but Marvel Rivals for like 16 hours a day and then restreams himself playing 16 hours a day and then plays more Marvel Rivals off stream. So this guy's probably just insane. I don't know what to say besides he's just crazy. All right? This guy needs like a hobby or something. Touch grass, maybe. It was a terrible statement what he said. Like he just like was like all support players are boosted. They deserve tariffs on their SR gain. Okay, I'm sorry. Pope Francis wasn't Christian? Whoa. Hold up. Guys, you know Jesus was Jewish? What the fuck did I just say? TFT's fire. Low-key about to play TFT. Yo, I'm going to play some HOTS, baby. I'm going to play some Heroes of the Storm, chat. This shit's kind of fire. I heard TFT to the set's kind of fun, but that's just because it's a new set. Or is it a new set? I don't know. I saw my friend was playing TFT, and I know that he only plays TFT whenever there's a new set. So I just assume there must be a new set. Guys, we're going to play Heroes of the Storm, I swear. You're good, Supers. Necros was right, not going to lie. Don't be so mean, dude. Don't be toxic. Don't be so mean, all right? Listen, they're trying. They're trying, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of good support players, but they're all pros. Dude, Loki is so broken. I got to main Loki at some point. I think I want to make a Smurf to play Loki. Because that character fucking destroys. I just think Loki's the best support in the game by far, and it's not even close. I'll be honest. I don't know why Loki is like that. Guys, imagine you have the best ultimate in the game, but also you get Baptiste Lamp with 2,000 HP. You get 3 of them. You get an invincibility. You get a fucking instant teleport across the map. And then you get clones that look like you that you have to kill or you're fucking stupid. It's like crazy. It's crazy. I see the green crystals in my nightmares. Oh, not the green crystals, please. That's the number one thing I learned from Harvey is don't use the crystal. But also, like, I'll probably be too shit at Loki to not use the crystal. Yeah, do you guys like Marvel Rivals? Any Marvel Rivals fans here? Oh yeah, so tomorrow is Marvel Rivals Fight Night. We'll be, like I said, co-streaming that tomorrow. That's what I wanted to talk about tonight. We'll probably be live at like 11 a.m. tomorrow. Hogs, do you want to watch it with me? You want to co-stream? Oh, you'll probably be scrimming or something. Fuck. 99% of support players would just be useless dogs off of two heroes. Jesus, man. Holy fuck. They need to just like stop, dude. They need to like they need to make the game kind of not have so many good healers. Every guy, I just want a character with anti-heal, maybe multiple characters with anti-heal. I don't know. Hogs don't fuck with you, little bro. He knows you're a support lover. Listen, I just know how important having good supports are. Like, I went 0-8 on Hela today, and our Rocket Raccoon kept frontlining and, like, going immediately to our Groot. To be with the fucking Groot instead of healing me, trying to walk up and fucking tank angles versus their Hela. I'm still pissed at fucking, what's his name for that? What was his name again? Somebody might remember that was here at the stream earlier. I forgot his name. He came into my chat. Monkey. It was a guy named Monkey. Monkey came in and he's like, Monkey, dude, don't you know to take off angles, dude? You wouldn't be hard stuck, not top 500 if you took angles. And I was like, bro. First of all, cringe. Guys, if you fucking... You would be top 500 if you did... That's what he fucking sounded like every time he was like, what do you mean? Who brags about being top 500 in Marvel Rivals, dude? That is loser shit. Stop it. Second of all, I was top 500 and then I tilted and played really fucking bad yesterday. I like really shit the bed. I was playing so well for like an entire week and then yesterday I just I bought, I guess. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm dog shit. I told the Hogs the other day, I was like, guys, I solved the game. Listen, I solved the game on Hela. Horizontal aim only, which is still facts, by the way. But then I just started tweaking my mouse out, and it's like I fucking can't aim again, so I don't know what happened. Maybe I am washed. Hogs is based as fuck for that. Our support really that boosted? He was talking like hella Jesus. Chat, they saw me, dude. They literally saw me. I have the VOD uploaded. I'm telling you, bro. Chat, remember when I diffed Exy? Holy shit. Guys, tell him, back me up. Back me up. I actually do want to play an MRC, though. I don't know what I don't want to join, like, that bad of a team. But I might have to. Because that's the only way I'll get the duelist. That guy was a certified gobbler. The thing is, there's always somebody like that. You should have seen mine in Speedily games this morning. Where is it bad? Where people are just, like, really toxic or something? And bad? People are bad and toxic. That's the problem. Like, there's a lot of, like, if you can just be bad, that's fine. But don't make it my problem that you're bad. Stop projecting, dude. Oh, the worst supports. Oat. Have you run into this monkey guy? There is a lot of very egotistical ones that are dog shit. I will agree with that. But there's, like, also tank players that are too. Like, everybody is. Everybody's like that. I'm so angry I'm going to find my teammate's Twitch and flame him in his chat. Yeah, that was exactly what he did. I remember in the beta, I had like some nobody be like, guys, you didn't give me Hela. Should have given me Hela. You washed up Overwatch League Pro. Gotta be honest, I don't think I've seen that guy in my ranked games again. Hot take, might be because he's not near top 500. Even the top 500 isn't really that good, right? It's like people. First of all, you have to stack. So I mean, a lot of people on ladder aren't that good. The way I see it is like ladder is always an indication you're at least playing the game and grinding if you are a pro. And if you're in top 500 consistently, it proves that you're at least like, you know, pretty damn good at the game consistently and getting practice. But yeah, if you're like in low, if you're hard stuck like low celestial Ajax, maybe you're not very good. Ajax is a great guy. I don't know why I'm throwing him under the bus. I dropped 22 final hits on Cap and lost, and my Luna had 20 deaths. Listen, Hogs. It was probably a tank player. All right? He just didn't know how to position. He could be boosted, though, too. The bad supports feel like they're using their cooldowns effectively. I feel like the bad supports feel like them using their cooldowns effectively is doing you a personal service. Yeah. No. Can't have my love for the Dogman. Did Automod get you? You get Automodded on, dude? This is easily the most lit in chill stream I've been a part of. Dogman's the dog. Aw, thanks, dude. Listen, I might have had an edible before this, okay? Don't expect this shit to be normal. Is Overwatch good now, or is everyone just playing because of the new season? They're just playing because of the new season, and they're trying the new game mode. Which, honestly, the new game mode's fun. I told my friends that don't play Overwatch to try it out, because it's kind of goofy. He had Lord? Okay, maybe he really did suck. But was he toxic, or were you just salty you lost with 22 final hits? Hey, you know what? That shows you care. Dude, I joked before the game that our Black... I streamed the game earlier. I joked before the game that I was like, would it be funny if, like, I went 0-8 on Hella? And the Black Panther player was like, wouldn't it be funny if I went 0-10? And I was like, you wouldn't do it. And then he said, is that a challenge? And then he proceeded to be like 7-12 first round. And then he proceeded to apologize for playing bad, which is fair. Listen, I just thought it was funny how he really did go. He really did have that many deaths. Overwatch is trash, and it's been since they made Brig. I feel like Overwatch started going downhill after the Diva buffs. Everybody it's interesting how everybody has their own like time frame of when that happened. You mean speedily flame the fuck out of him? He deserved it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! All right, Hogs, you get to flame me too. Then if I do that, I did have 20 deaths in the game we won. I remember that. I remember you carried the fuck out of me in that game. I think I had 20 deaths in the game we won. That was sick. Best Hella player. 20 deaths in a win. Stats don't matter. Fuck you. I will say that it does feel like there is some comps that, you know, you don't expect to have good stats on, but you still win against, like Dive. I feel like you can play good versus Dive comps with like bad stanch as long as you're playing correctly and just like not just like fighting fucking forever in ranked at least. Not possible against actual teams, but in ranked. Oh, man. I would say I would recommend trying out Overwatch 2 Stadium. It's a little funky, so if you've not played Overwatch 1 or like Overwatch 2 regular, like the game itself, like if you're just played Marvel Rivals and you're trying Overwatch 2 for the first time, I think Stadium might feel a little funky monkey, probably because of the third person shit. But game's fun. Don't answer on stream, but did you hear about what I said? What the fuck? Why you sound so secretive? No, wait, what? What'd you say? Did you say something again? Did I ghost you? Wait, what? I did reply though. Oh, about like a thing happening? I don't know. I've not heard anything. I'm in the dark about everything, so I probably am not going to be involved. The thing is, a lot of casting events right now for Marvel Rivals, they usually reach out like... No, I didn't hear anything new. They usually reach out for Marvel stuff. They reach out to me like a week before. Like, I think most pros know about shit before I do. Unfortunately, I'm just like, that's really what it is. Like, I only know about tournaments, like, or even being hired for a tournament, like, 2 weeks before an event. It's just how they operate, because... You know, lost in translation sometimes and whatever, because they're in China and they have shit they got to take care of on their side. And they're like, oh yeah, we have this whole Western fan base we got to take care of. Fuck. And there's a lot of people wearing like multiple hats in NetEase. So they have like I think even their esports scene is pretty new. Are you learning Mandarin? Oh fuck. I was about to speak Korean, so no. I was gonna say annyeonghaseyo. That's literally Korean. I think if anything, I know less Chinese now. I accidentally got kicked. Do you leave your game? Marvel Rivals is the only game I can grind without crashing out hard like COD. Honestly, I do feel like Marvel Rivals is easier to not be totally pissed off at. Overwatch was like stressful as fuck for me. Marvel Rivals, it's like I really only get fucking stressed whenever somebody like randomly decides to just talk shit for no reason. To like anybody. I just honestly is for somebody that's known only for shit talking in Overwatch League, it sure pisses me off when people fucking just like blame other people when they're bad. Especially at the ELO I'm currently playing at. Like, come on, guys. Let's get fucking real. You guys are... We're literally all GM2. None of you are even close. Not even you are even Celestial 3. And I'm looking at their fucking stats, and they're hard stuck, too. It's not like they're going up. And then they're like, hey, man, this is why you're not top 500. And I'm just, okay, dude. I'm gonna go camp outside a GameStop for a Switch 2. What? Why are we talking about Switch 2s now? What the fuck? You want a Switch 2? Is anybody actually excited for the Switch 2? Stop it. Stop it right the fuck now. There's no way you're fucking hyped for the Switch 2. This is where I'm getting toxic. It's happening. It's happening. ADHD moment. Take your meds. Take your fucking meds. Shut up. Maybe I'm a hater, dude. I want it for the new Pokemon game. God, dude. I think that was the same for me, actually. I literally bought the Switch 1 for Pokemon. Played it. Haven't touched it since. I did buy $1 NBA 2K. I did buy NBA 2K on the Switch. Haven't played that either, though. Go flame for flame? Facts, dude. Facts, dude. Guys, no glaze, please. Thank you. I do have to go. I am going to go, though, I think, actually. Speaking of which, I am kind of tired now. I'm eepy. 1 hour power hour, dude. That was the power hour. I was going to play Marvel Rivals. I go VOD later. All right, see ya, Mr. Hogsy. Yeah, I think I'm a dippy, dude. No Heroes of the Storm. I'm going to play it off stream and chill, dude. I need to, like, relax. Because tomorrow's going to be a big day. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be the co-stream for the fight night. The fight night of hell, baby. The fight night of hell. That should be fun. That'll be cozy like tonight is. It'll be fun. It'll be at Cogs literally asked what time that's at. It's gonna be at 11 or 12 p.m. PST, I think. That was when we were live last time, so 12 p.m. PST. That's when Europe starts, and then it goes until like 7 with NA. So it's gonna be like a 6 to 8 hours day, probably. And we have the option to watch it without the commentators. I might try that. I like listening to the commentators, though. I think it is a good background shit. Realistically, probably should just use the in-game shit. I could commentate over it myself, I guess. Don't know how tired that would make me, though, solo commentating. Ugh. Don't get too goony, young man. Don't worry, baby. The goon's been taken care of. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you during fight night. Hell yeah, dude. Fight night during the day. Fight day. So, I'll have to see you guys tomorrow. Let's say I'll say this. All right, before we go. Guys, maybe, what do you think about playing Oblivion? Maybe on... I want to do Friday, but I think I have to do the... I have to. I think I'm going to do the... But maybe we do Friday. Tomorrow I'll be live at 12. Maybe we do Friday Oblivion after the charity event, which I think will be done by like 6 or 7. Not charity event. It's not charity. It's a tournament for cash for veterans and active duty military. That'll be Friday, and then after that, I'll stream. So let's say like, yeah, 7 p.m. PST. Did I just repeat myself? What the fuck? Oh, he's going old. He's getting senile. 7 p.m. PST Friday, we'll play Oblivion, dude. And then I want to try to still get in the marathon. I don't know if he will or not. But see you guys tomorrow for fight night. Love you too, Super's forehead. Good to see you, dude. Good to see everybody else in chat today. And I will be back tomorrow. Sorry for a short stream. I did promise Marvel Rivals. But I realized how fucking full I am from my dinner. Good night.